Okay, welcome back to another video. We saw a Cinderella season from the Miami Heat last year, but is it really a Cinderella season? Can the Heat repeat this year and make it back to the finals? One thing they're going to have to do is strive with that Miami Heat culture. You know what it is? It's the hustling, the loose balls, hard fouls, physical, tough offense and defense on both sides of the ball. They're going to have to continue to play like that and not stray away from it, especially with the loaded teams in the East right now, such as the Nets, Celtics, Sixers, etc. Because you're not going to out-talent the Nets or the Sixers. You're going to have to outwork them and out-hustle them, and that's right down Miami's lane. And their two main star players fits those roles effortlessly, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo had an all-star type season last year, a breakout season some might say. Triple-doubles, blocking, defense, offense, good point forward as well. Jimmy Butler just did it all last year. You saw the iconic picture of him laid over in the finals, completely out of energy because he's putting his whole heart on the floor. They're going to have to do that and more this year if they want to make it back. Like I said, they're not going to out-talent the Nets or the Celtics or the Sixers. They're going to have to outwork them, and these two stars can get it done. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo are an extremely good top 10 duo in the league right now. Some might say top 5 with the way they play with each other. Their talent is there, their hustle is there, their basketball IQ is there. They're just going to have to play their roles to the utmost key if they want to get back there. But another part that the Miami Heat's going to need to fall their way is the role players. That means Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, Kelly Olynyk, Goran Dragic, etc. These players are going to have to fill their roles and play them very, very well. That means Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, you have to hit threes, you have to get back on defense. Kelly Olynyk, you have to be a stretch 4, stretch 5. You're going to have to hit those hard screens and get your shooters open. Goran Dragic, you're going to have to facilitate the ball. Be the dragon that you are and attack the paint. Get opportunities for other players on your team. The role players are going to have to step it up. Miami Heat do have some newer additions as well, but the main addition I want to talk about, which I think can help them if healthy, is Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's a great combo guard, can score, can drive the ball, has a decent shot, very aggressive on defense, makes the right plays when he needs to, good basketball IQ. The main problem with Victor Oladipo these last couple years has been health. He hasn't been healthy. He's looking for a max contract, and I know he wants to prove that he deserves that. Because when he was at his peak in health, he was a all-star type player, bubble all-star type player, but he hasn't been healthy. But if he can stay healthy with the Miami Heat, this team's going to be very dangerous. A core of Oladipo, Butler, and Adebayo is very, very scary, and there's not many in the league that can handle them. And they match up pretty well with the Sixers, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris. They match up pretty well with KD, Harden, and Kyrie. They're not as talented as those three, but they can keep up. And the way they play defense, it can make them force them to miss a lot of shots than they otherwise would. That would be a very, very good core if healthy. That's the main thing that concerns me about this Miami Heat team, is if all the pieces are going to be healthy at the right time. Because like we saw in the finals last year, they were playing well. They had the Lakers. They stole the game away from the Lakers, and they looked like they were getting momentum. Then players went down. Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic. And the Heat players, the Heat organization, and Heat fans believed that if they were healthy, they were going to beat the Los Angeles Lakers last year. I don't agree with that, but I can see why. This is a very, very talented team. Like I said, I think that was not a Cinderella season last year. I think the Heat are an extremely good basketball team, and it took them a little bit to hit their stride, but they're starting to hit it now. And you want to hit the playoffs streaky. You want to hit the playoffs with momentum, and they're starting to gain it. So if they can keep staying healthy, keep getting the rotations right, Eric Spoelstra keep being a great coach, Jimmy Butler lead this team the way he did last year, and the other players stay healthy and fit their roles, this Heat team is very dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised if they make it back. And that's the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video, and let me know what you think about the Miami Heat this year. Can they make it back? Are they going to be better than Nets, Sixers, Bucks? Can they beat any of those teams? And if they even make it to the finals, can they beat either the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Jazz, etc.? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.